Welcome back to Easter weekend vlog. I can't put you up here because I rearranged my pantry. It's hard to stick you up there. Welcome back. It is Easter weekend. By the time you see this, it'll be like a week later. So I hope that you all had a wonderful, amazing resurrection weekend. Ours is starting off really slow. We were supposed to go, Jackson's out of school, Good Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday, and then Easter Monday. We were going to go to King's Dominion yesterday for Good Friday, but it was in the 80s all week. It was like summer. It was beautiful and amazing. And then Friday we had this, well, Thursday night we had the cold front come through, and yesterday it was in the 40s. It was like 40 degrees colder than the day before and literally raining all day. So that would have been miserable. So we canceled that trip and we just stayed home in our pajamas and relaxed and had leftovers and sat around and caught up on relaxing because it was such a crazy busy week. So it was wonderful. It was wonderful, don't get me wrong. But today is Saturday and I kind of have a lot of things I need to get done. Not a lot of things. I have some things I want to get done for Easter tomorrow. And my plan was that we'd be gone all day yesterday, so today would be my day to get everything ready for Easter. But I still need to do it because I didn't do it yesterday. So I have a bunch of Easter basket stuff here. I'm going to be putting some Easter baskets together. Even though almost all my kids are grown, I'm still putting Easter baskets together. And even though my only granddaughter is a newborn, I'm still giving her a little Easter basket. So I need to put all those together. So I'm going to do that in this vlog. And then I'm going to tonight be prepping a few of the desserts for tomorrow. And then obviously tomorrow, that will be in this one vlog. I have a lot of cooking to do. I'm going to be making a ham and mashed potatoes. Hey, Ollie. Mac and cheese, cream corn, green beans, rolls, a few desserts. Elena's going to be bringing a few vegetable sides too. So it's going to be a lot of food. I'm going to have all the kids here. Jordan won't be here, but everybody else will be here. And Paisley will be here. So it'll be the first time having her at a family gathering, which is so exciting, which is obviously like a dream of ours. So it's going to be a big day that my mom will be here. And Patrick will not because he will be out of town. So I have a lot of cooking to do tomorrow. And of course, if I need help, everybody will help. But today I need to get a few things done. I also need to run real quick to the grocery store and pick up some cinnamon rolls. Jackson really wanted cinnamon rolls and I cannot find, Walmart did not have them. They only had like these huge ones. So I'm going to probably buy some to make, possibly buy some already made. I don't know, probably buy some to make, but there's a few things also that Walmart didn't have that I need to get at Kroger. So I'm gonna do that. I rearranged my pantry. If you saw that video, it just feels so much like more, I don't know, open, streamlined. I love it. It made such a difference. This is where like I noticed a big difference. This shelf is like so much better. But it is, this summer will be a year since I did this. So like I was saying in that video, probably every 6 months or so I need to go through and, you know, declutter it and all that. It's so cold today too. It is so cold. It was so, you want to go outside? It was so, Bella, Clara, you don't want to go out. It's too cold. It was so summer-like and beautiful all week. I mean, literally in the 80s all week. And now 50s. And he wants to come in already. But tomorrow for Easter, it is supposed to be, oh, no, we're going back out. It is supposed to be like in the low 60s, but it's going to be sunny, so won't be too freezing. And we don't have any, don't fight, we don't have any little ones to do an egg hunt with. Like my kids are too old and the grandbaby's too young, so we'll have a few years before we can, you know, do an egg hunt again. So, but we will be taking some family pictures hopefully tomorrow, which will be in this video. So everybody is planning what they're gonna wear. I'll show you what I got for us to wear. And then last year, if you saw that Easter, I'll link that video down below. We secretly bought all the guys, just a second. Okay. Alright, last time in, we secretly bought all the guys matching shirts and they didn't know until they all showed up and they were matching. And then the girls, unknowingly, we all kind of matched our dresses. So we took some really, really great Easter pictures last year. So they're in that vlog, but I'll link that down below. And this year we're just wearing whatever. It'll be fine. It'll be nice to have a picture of the family with Paisley. So I know everybody wants their treats. I know. Okay. Here, Care Bear. Believe it or not, Clyde doesn't eat them. He just looks at them and looks at me like I'm crazy. He acts like he wants them, but he won't eat them. So, I just got back from Kroger. I ran up there, want to get that done. It's 3 o'clock already. This day is flying by. Marion just went out to cut the grass. We've had 2 days of rain, so 2 days of rain? Yeah, 2 days of rain, and we thought the grass was gonna be too wet to cut today, but he said he thinks he can do it, even though like for the next week we're not gonna have any rain, but it's also gonna start to get really hot again. It's supposed to be in the 80s by the end of next week. So you might as well do it when it's cool outside and cloudy so it doesn't get too hot. But he's gonna cut the grass. It's possible we might go to see a movie tonight. I don't know. I haven't really run it by Marion and Jackson, so I don't know. We might just be home. There's lots of stuff I can do around here, but I'm gonna show you my teeny tiny little grocery haul. So this is what I got. They didn't have grapes at Walmart. Well, they did, but lately they've been gigantic, and so usually Kroger will not fail me. They have the normal size grapes. They're not like the most crispy, so hopefully we can eat them before they go bad. But I got those, and then pineapples were on sale for $1.29. That wasn't on my list, but that was too good to pass up. I love me a pineapple, so I'm probably gonna cut that up maybe for tomorrow. Got a couple bananas. I blame Marie Love Asbury for this. She had these in her grocery haul, and ever since I saw that, I've been thinking I want to try those. I don't even love milk chocolate. I much prefer dark chocolate, but they just sounded so good. It's just $5, by the way. And, you know, I'm sure full of sugar, but I am gonna, you know, control myself. But they've been sounding so good. I got some cinnamon rolls. I always have to get this kind that unrolls when I want to do something with them, and I'm gonna be trying to make little bunnies with these. So I got 2 packs of those, and then I like to make some more of my own icing to add to it. There's never enough icing. And then I just got a ½ gallon of milk. I'm gonna taste them because they sound so good. They're good. I'm gonna have to really ration these though. Oliver wants one. He could not have one. So I got my little Temu egg timer. We'll see if it works. I've never used it before, so I'm not really sure like what color or how the lines line up, but it says hard, medium, and soft. So I'm gonna do them like I normally would and just see if it works, if it tells me, and you know, test it out and see if it works. I also got the grapes soaking in some vinegar and water, and I did have to throw some away. It's a bummer. They are just not really fresh. They probably were fresh a few days ago, but hopefully, like I said, hopefully we can eat those before they go bad. I'm gonna show you the Easter basket stuff that I got for the kids. So I got a basket for Michael and Danielle, a basket for Paisley, a basket for Elaine and Andrew, and a basket for Madison. Jackson is a teenage boy, and he said he does not want an Easter basket, but I asked him if he still wanted the candy, and he said, yeah, just put it in a bag. So he's getting a bag. Okay, this is the Easter stuff that I got, so I thought that I would do a little what's in my kids' Easter basket. Even though they're adults, it's still fun, and the lighting over here is not the best, so bear with me. I got these for Marion just because he loves jelly beans, and he loves these hot tamale peeps. He and Michael both love those, so I just got him those for fun. And I just got Michael and Danielle one little basket together. I put a few things that I know each of them like. So I got these at Walmart in the like dollar spot. They were $5, but I only paid $1. So I might use my Cricut and write something on that black part. But it's just like a little cheese board. I thought that was super cute. And then they had these, which were normally $5 also, and these were only 50 cents. And it's like a tier tray decor. She can use it for next Easter. It's so cute. And then these were only 50 cents, I think. Also, Plant Mom, always rooting for you. She loves plants and has so many like live plants. So I thought that was cute. I got this thinking of Michael because he loves anything gummy. He and Jackson both. Also got him his hot tamale peeps. And then I know Michael and Danielle both love the Mike and Ike. I got Berry Blast and Sour. So just a few things for them. For Paisley, and they got a blue basket. Paisley got this little coral color. This one was my favorite, so I gave it to her. I did get a couple things of Easter grass to put in these baskets, but obviously she's too young to know what's going on, so I just got this little book of Easter blessings at Ollie's. It's so cute. It has the sweetest little stories. I love Precious Moments. My girls' nursery was Precious Moments, both of them when they were little. And then this is like a basket tag, but you can use it for a book bag or a diaper bag or stroller. And I think I'm going to use my Cricut and write her name on it. And her nursery is rainbows, so that was so cute. Then Lane and Andrew get the yellow basket. I got them one of these as well for 50 cents. Then a couple candies that I know Andrew will like. Elena can't eat candy, that kind of candy, so I got her a couple Larabars and one of these Epic Bison, what is it, uncured bacon cranberry bar. She really loves these and it's safe for her to eat, so she can have that. And then I got her the little bunny also. Then Madison gets the pink basket. There's some more grass. I got this, I think this was $3, but I paid $1 for it. Just a little cute. That looks like Madison. She'll love it. She loves bunnies. Then I got her, she's gluten-free, so I had to look up the candies that were gluten-free. So Swedish Fish Milk Duds, and this is always my girls' favorite. They always had this in their Easter basket growing up. Elena can't eat it anymore, but I had to get it from Madison. It is gluten-free. And her favorite candy of childhood, M&M Minis. And then I also got her the little tier tray decor. And then here's Jackson's bag. He doesn't want a basket, so I got him some Mr. Beast Feastables. We haven't tried the peanut butter chocolate chip, but he loves Mr. Beast. And then I got him one of these, and then Marion went out last night and got him one, and I said, he's not getting that. He's about to get one for Easter, so I don't know what we're going to do. He'll probably get one in his bag, and we'll put the other one up, but these are his favorite candy right here. This brand, loves them. But then I also got him the Warheads, Chewy Bunnies, Krabby Patties, Skittles, and Reese's Pieces. He's just getting a bunch of candy. Alright, so the lines on the egg timer, the red kind of like fills in, and so if you let the whole thing go, then they're hard, and then there's medium and soft. I'm going to do hard, so this is, whoa, this is almost completely filled in. So once all of that pink is gone, I'll take them off the heat, and then we'll see if it worked. Alright, this day is getting away from me. I ended up having to run out and help Madison do something, and then I came home and made dinner, and we just had those breakfast sandwiches that I made before that Jessica O'Donoghue, I think is her name, showed on her channel. It's the just little breakfast sandwiches, and then you put like syrup and butter on top. They're so good. I did ham, egg, and cheese this time instead of bacon, but those are left over, so we can have these maybe tomorrow after church, because we're going to have our Easter dinner, so we'll be hungry, you know, for something small right after church. We can all have that. But I do have a mess in my kitchen. I made some little mini waffles too, so I'm going to clean that up. I've also been working on the Cricut project, so I'll show you that in a second. I'm going to have to take my laptop downstairs to my craft room and print those off. I also want to show you the shirts that I got for the guys. Oh, and my dress. I totally forgot. I got to show you my Easter dress. And oh, then I'm going to be making the Peeps Rice Krispie Treats and also some almond flour shortbread cookies, because it's something safe for both my girls to eat. Alright, kitchen is clean. Dishwasher is loaded. The dogs are outside for the 17th time today, barking at the neighbors. Stop it. Really soon I'm going to get out here, because look at these. They look so bad, but my plants are starting to come through. I just noticed that just happened this last week. So I need to get all these leaves out and trim these back, and it's gonna look so much better. But Marion cut the grass. It's the second time, and so it's starting to come back to life, you know, from the winter. It looks like carpet, and I love it. I have so much work to do on this deck though. So much work. But I'm gonna go down now and work on printing off the little labels that I made on my computer. I'll show you. I'll put those on, and then I'm going to make some desserts. First of all, actually, I want to show you the outfits the Easter outfits. You'll see them in this video anyways, but thought I'd show you. So I bought myself, I'm going to prop you up on my little jewelry box over here. I bought myself a dress. I actually bought 2 dresses at Ross, and I didn't buy them obviously both for Easter, but I'll show you. I was going to wear one, but I think I'm actually going to wear a different one. And then I got something for Marion and Jackson. So this is the dress that I bought for myself. This was $17.99. It's called Indigo Rose, and it's such a pretty color. It's got a tie, so you can tie it in the front or the back right here, and then this can be tied or left untied, but it's kind of like the length is not all the way to the floor, so like, you know, 3/4. I'll show you. I have my slippers on, but it doesn't go all the way down. So this was what I was going to wear, but of course it's going to be freezing in the morning, in the 30s. We have a frost warning in the morning. So I have a little white sweater that I could wear. I could wear that, and I haven't completely decided. I have this like really lightweight sweater. I may have to pull out the winter coat though. But then I also bought this one. This one was $14.99, and it's called Saren Lily, I don't know. And it is a short dress. It has this little ruffle at the bottom, and you know I love green. I love green and I love pink. And the sleeves, they're like this, but they have a slit all the way up them, so I can put them like that and wear a sweater over it. So this is actually what I'm thinking is going to be the dress that I wear. And then I have, like I said, this little cardigan. You know what, I do actually, I have a navy cardigan. I might put that, see what that looks like. But Jackson, I just had got this at Goodwill a while back, so he's gonna wear, this is Hollister, size small, men's. It's like this beautiful green, beautiful minty green with navy, and that'll be pretty with my green dress. And then I just got this for Marion. It is Chaps brand, has the little thing right there. He asked me if I could cover that up because he didn't like it. I said no, I can't. But so yeah, they're gonna wear these two and my green dress, and I might wear navy cardigan. Everybody's just wearing different colors, and for pictures they'll still be beautiful, I'm sure. But okay, that's the navy cardigan with it. It kind of looks black, but it's navy. I think that will look good with that. Will look good in pictures. So that is our Easter outfits. I also need to paint my nails tonight because I might wear my toenails, because I might wear sandals. I don't know. I might also just wear these because they're comfy and my feet will be warmer, so we'll see. So I'm going to print off their last names to put on the little cheese boards, and then I just printed Paisley's name. That's going to go on the little Bible, the little Easter book, and then I'm going to print her name in black to go on the little rainbow label. So I just did that using my Cricut Design Space. This is like my regular Cricut paper. I don't know if that would be big enough. Let me see. If you saw my basement redo video where we did this space for like the baby and then my craft stuff, there's my Clyde. I did have some questions like I thought I could answer those. People were saying, where did I get those, or did I have those before? Those were Madison's. We got them at Michael's, but they are like the IKEA dupe drawers, but we got them at Michael's for like $45, I want to say, for each piece. That's 2 of them. She didn't want them a while back, and she was going to give them to Goodwill, and I just said maybe I could use them in my craft room. I don't know if I'm going to keep them. I don't know. For now, I'm just going to leave them there. I did have someone said I should move the sewing machine because Paisley could get it Paisley could get into tons of stuff down here. We wouldn't have her crawling around here unless everything was completely baby-proofed. This room is not baby-proofed, neither is the upstairs, and when that time comes, we will do everything we need to do, obviously, to keep her safe. But yeah, so I'm not moving that because she's not going to be down here crawling around, and when she is, everything will be different. So I do have like some books because I thought I could probably sit down here sometimes with her and read to her, or you know, hold her and play with her, whatever. But yeah, nothing is baby proof at the time because she will not be down here like that. But went ahead and got these printed. Now I just have to do one little label in black and I'm done. Okay, I had some major problems. This font was just not working. I was able to do this one, which I was very happy. This is the one I really wanted to turn out. So I had to change to different fonts because they were just so thin. It was having a hard time sticking. So I just did that, put her little name on that, and then I did these two for Michael and Danielle and Elena and Andrew. This is a little bit crooked, but it's fine. They're just little cheese boards. I don't know if they'll use them for that or not, but I'm going to go ahead and get their baskets ready and then make a couple desserts tonight. Okay, you know how Marion loves his Rice Krispie treats, so I thought I'd try the Peeps Rice Krispie treats. I'm sure you've seen this. I've seen it for many years. I've just never tried it. So you just take Peeps, put them in a pan that is sprayed. Then you put your Rice Krispie treats and your butter on top, and you put it in the oven for like 10 minutes, and you mix it together. It's pretty messy, and they make it look pretty easy, but we'll see. So it's, I think they've been used, I've seen people use like 5 of these rows, but I think if I can fit them, I'm gonna do all 6 and just put a little bit more Rice Krispies. I've heard that these are really good. We'll see. We will test them out and see. Alright, my memory card locked up. I don't know what happened, but I just poured Rice Krispies on top. It says 4 cups. I definitely did more than 4 cups. Probably do 3/4 of a stick of butter. I'm going to slice it up and put it on top. And then when the oven is preheated, you bake it at 350 for about 10 minutes. So we'll see if it works. Alright, so those are going to be in the oven cooking, and I'm going to make these gluten-free almond flour shortbread cookies. It says with only 3 ingredients, but it's not only 3 ingredients. I don't know why it says that. It's, optional ingredients recommended to add flavors would be salt, vanilla, and almond extract, but you just use almond flour, maple syrup, and melted coconut oil. I don't think I have 3 tablespoons, so I'm going to probably have to add some canola, a little bit of canola oil along with that. But I'll do the vanilla and almond extract, maple syrup, and almond flour. And these should be safe for both my girls to actually eat. Okay, so there's one little tray of a couple cookies finishing up. They're not the best. They're gluten-free, dairy-free, you know, not the best. But hopefully the girls will eat them and like them. They're definitely, I love almond flavor and they're very almondy. So if you don't like almond flavor, you won't like them. But I can go ahead and link the recipe down below if anybody's interested. But I'm going to sit down now and do my nails. I have some... You know, I like the Lily and Fox nail strips. These are for your toes. I've never done my toes with them. I got a bunch of these for Christmas, like for my nails. And I was using them for probably 6 to 8 weeks, every couple weeks, more, maybe longer than that. But when I stopped, my nails were just paper thin, and it's taken probably 2-3 months for me to get my nail strength back, and they're actually starting to grow just a little bit. So I miss them looking polished and nice, but at the same time it's nice to have my healthy nails back. So I hesitate to put them on. It's just the same though as if you get your nails, if you get dip or you get acrylics or you do gel, like your nails are just not healthy, so you kind of have to have time to recover. So I'm at that stage now where they have recovered, but they're super short and I miss them being painted. I do have, Claire just sat on my lap, so I do have this biotin nail polish, and you're supposed to do like 2 coats every couple days, and it really strengthens them. So I'm gonna do this on my fingernails just to try and, you know, polish them up a little bit. At least they'll be shiny, they won't be colored. But I'm gonna use these on my toes because I need a pedicure like something fierce. I don't know how long it's been since I had a pedicure. I think it's been like a couple years. It's ridiculous, but I'm gonna use these, see if they work. All right, that was a nightmare. I do not recommend the toe strips. This was horrible and they don't look good. I'm not gonna give you too close up. They do, that was a nightmare. It's gonna work for tomorrow, I guess. If I decide to wear sandals, at least they look halfway decent. And hopefully, well, it is the next morning. Happy Easter, late Easter to you all. It's Easter morning here. Just got ready for church. Here's my green dress. It does have big like flowy sleeves, but I can tuck them under the cardigan, and I decided on the navy one because it matches, you know, the guys. And I went for the white tennis shoes because I had like some flats and also some sandals that I was deciding on, and I just decided to wear these. It is cold this morning, so it's gonna be a cold walk into church, but I put my hair over on the side and did like a little bit of wave to it. I'm not so sure I like it, but this is the necklace I wore to Elena's wedding, so it's the green, so it matches. It's got some silver hoops. My mirror's dirty. Anyway, we are going to church. I love this, like the skirt at the ruffle at the bottom, how it just flips up. It's windy today too, so it should be all right, just, you know, with just that. So anyway, we're gonna go to church. When we get home, I have a lot to do. I have to clean, I have to cook. We're gonna take pictures before we eat this afternoon, so, or this evening. So I'll probably just, like, when I get home from church, change and put my dress back on later on this afternoon after, you know, everybody gets here. So, but anyways, we gotta go to church. It's usually, the church is so full on Easter, which is awesome. Should be full every day, but it's kind of hard to find parking and a seat, so we want to get going a little bit early. Also, my green purse matches my dress perfectly. What a beautiful beautiful morning. It is sunny. Woo. It's cold, but it is a beautiful Easter morning. Alright, we're home from church and I am working on a few things. Marion's sanding, so you'll hear that, but he built a big stool for him for when he's woodworking. Sometimes he needs to sit at his table, and he was stealing my chair from a craft room, and he's like, when you painted it pink, I can't steal it now. So he built himself one. It looks really nice. I went ahead and just put on my sweatshirt I was wearing yesterday. I was so cold when I got home in my dress, but when everybody gets here later, I'll change back and we'll take pictures, and then I'll put my comfy clothes back on. Everybody is gonna bring a change of clothes. So everybody's gonna come over at like 5-ish, between 5 and 6, I think everybody will get here, and then we'll do pictures, and then we'll eat about 6:30. That's the plan, at least. So I have been working on a few things. I'll show you. I actually cut these up and tasted the Rice Krispie treats, and I'm just not really liking them. They're kind of dry, and I don't know why, but maybe I just didn't do them right. But they're not. I've heard that they're so good. If you like regular ones, you'll like these. I don't really, but I'm not going to be the one eating them. Marion will eat that whole thing if I let him. So if I let him. But I am making the cinnamon rolls, and I thought I'd show you what I did with them. I just used these. You always have to find the ones with the buttercream icing. Those are the ones that actually unroll. The ones that just have the regular icing, they're just round and they don't unroll. Sorry, I had to fix the auto lighting. They were a hot mess when I opened them up. They were all like stuck together and unrolling, so it's a good thing I had planned on unrolling them anyways, because they were a mess. But I'm going to show you what I made. So I made little bunny heads and some crosses. So hopefully they may bake up nicely. I thought they were cute, and I'm gonna ice them. I'm gonna actually make some more icing. They never give us enough, I don't think. And I wanted to find little like flowers to put on the bunnies, but I couldn't find any, unless they were like $6 for a package of just a few. So I said, no, I might put sprinkles or something, but I'm gonna go ahead and bake those, and then I'm going to work on my deviled eggs. Okay, so there are my bunnies and my crosses. They're not the most beautiful, but they're gonna taste good. And I put the icing in a bowl that it came with, and then I just added some milk and powdered sugar to make a lot more, because I really don't think they have enough icing in the thing. So I love icing or frosting or all of it. Have two over here that didn't fit. Those are probably the two that have messed up the most. So I'm gonna ice them, and then I have a ton of sprinkles. I think I'm gonna put this on some or all of them, just, you know, make them Eastery and cute. Alright, it is 4 o'clock and I got the glaze for the ham. This is not a recipe I've used before, but I have made brown sugar let's see, brown sugar mustard glaze for ham for years and years, but this also is honey and butter and apricot preserves. So it sounds delicious. I'll link it down below. It's a recipe for a glaze I found on Pinterest. And I got my cream corn going. It's been going for a little while. That takes 3 hours. I had to throw my sheets in the dry washer, so that's what that is. I went to make my bed and the dogs had gotten up there and got something on the sheet, and I was like, that's gotta go in the wash. So what a day. What a day it is. I don't even know what time it is. 6:30? 6:48. We haven't eaten yet. We're going to go do some family pictures outside, and then we have a few things in the oven still. They're changing Paisley's diaper, and hopefully I'll get a shot of her. I'll let you see her. And then we are going, go brush your hair, baby. We're going to take a few pictures. I'm going to take the camera out there and set the tripod up, and then we are going to eat because we're starving. It's just trying to get everything finished, and there's, yeah, it's been a long day. Okay, so it's actually a few days later. I am just editing the Easter vlog, and I realized that I never did pick my camera back up that evening. I had intended to say goodbye, but I didn't. So here we are saying goodbye. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I hope that you enjoyed this Easter vlog. I love vlogging on the holidays. You can see now that we have a grandbaby, like, it's just going to be so fun. It is always so fun to look back and just have a little video diary of that day, that holiday or whatever, because everybody changes so fast, and next year Paisley will be running around hunting Easter eggs. So we'll look back at this one and just be amazed at how tiny she was. So anyway, thank you all so much for loving on my family and coming back and watching. I hope that you truly enjoyed this, and give it a thumbs up if you did. You know I love you and appreciate you. I'm praying for you, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.